Welcome to the world famous Guaranty RV Supercenters here in Junction City, Oregon. My name's Gary Christiance. You know me as a van guy. Got a question about a van? I'm your man. I want to show you a brand new Roadtrek product, and it's got some new features in this Roadtrek RS CS model. And CS is of course a camper special. RS is a regular Sprinter chassis. Let's pop inside. I'll see if you can figure out what the new feature is. Like the screen door here. It's kind of cool. It snaps in place along, so if you don't want it, you can just unsnap it and take it out. In place, it's got little magnets, and it's self-closing. Makes it kind of nice. Let's turn around. I want to point out this compartment right here. This is where your nav gets plugged into. It's not installed right now. And we don't install it ahead of time because there's a time period that you get some free stuff before it expires, so we try to do it at delivery. But I wanted to point out the location. Seats pop around real easy. Come on inside. So CS model. CS, it takes away the fourth seat, moves the kitchen up here, and you get a big double door refrigerator. Now this guy has got prime time seat because he can open it up going down the road. Convection microwave, good sized. Storage right up on top, overhead. So we have InstaHot. Now we have an all-day water heating hydronic system. This is an InstaHot, so this will heat your water quick. Right over here, you've got switches that control how long this stays on, because you just might forget to turn it off. So that's why they do it that way. You can choose 10 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever. Recessed countertop. Get your faucet. They changed the propane burners, made them a little larger on this one. It's a nice update. Now we can put induction cooking in here if you prefer that. That's an option, and we can do that. This bad boy right here is really nice because it controls your fantastic fan. So you can take this with you in the back in the bedroom, and you can change the fan speed, turn it off, whatever you want to do. It makes it very nice that you don't have to get up and go to the switch. The sign says LED lighting, which is all the way through. Low draw on your battery, plus it doesn't heat your coach up. Solar panel, we've got a big bad boy up front. Solar charger in here, it's wired in direct. Should keep your batteries up and going. Good cabinet space. Way down below here is the water filter. They got a little pamphlet in there with a little tool to change it out. The InstaHot's right down here. And drawer space is pretty good in the CS. That's a lot of space in the kitchen. With the CS and deleting the fourth seat, we also add another wardrobe right back here, and then nice little cabinet up on top, and then you've got your storage along the side. Privacy curtains are magnet, so they attach. Home theater. You got your selector for rear speakers, surround or automotive, so you can run your automotive and run them back here, or use your surround from your DVD player and this nice big TV. So this releases, comes around the corner and goes like this. That way you can turn the living room around, everybody can watch back here, and then at night you can come back here and watch a movie or a show. Electric couch is in the back. Now I've got 2 seat belts in the back. Right now we've got twin beds, and I could fill this space in and we can turn it into a queen size bed. Most of my customers make this into a bed and use the living room, dining room up front. Some of course like the flexibility of being able to bring more people along, and this one does have the 3rd seat up front, which you can order a bed kit, turn that one into a 3rd sleeping area, or go totally crazy and order the removable armoire and be able to switch back and forth between the 3rd seat or more storage. You have jealousy windows. They've got them cracked a little bit. Knob right here. You've got nice storage. Cup holder over here. Little storage down below. Cup holder. Nice little storage area for the people in the back. Now, what I wanted to show you, got to release this here, and then there's a little pull-out tray here for somebody sitting back here. And then on this side, you've got a pull-up tray on this side. Okay, we have in-floor heating on this model, so it'll keep you nice and warm for you, and if you bring pets along. It runs off propane, and it heats down in the floor section. I think pretty much, oh yeah, there's that new cool deal. So what they did is they came out, they got this big awesome inverter in the back that runs off your coach battery, but right here they have a new auto start feature. And so if you've got this parked and you've got something running on your inverter, it'll get down to 11.2 volts, and with this auto start feature, without a key in the ignition, it starts up for 35 minutes. And it has an underhood generator to charge your system up. After 35 minutes, it shuts off. It'll cycle 5 times like that without you even being here. So you don't have to be concerned about leaving your unit, something running on it, and running your batteries down through your inverter, assuming you're not plugged in. And it just takes care of it for you. All you have to do is just turn on that switch. Tank capacities, of course, are right in here. Battery disconnect switch, patio light, water pump. And come on over here, you have to pull this rod up to unlock it. It does have a clasp up on top that you have to clear. Nice little shower area. This of course turns into a mirror. Nice little sink. This is part of the hydronic heating. Place to put stuff. Got your soap, shampoos, and all that. If you're going to take a shower in here, and if you're not in a park, that might be what you want to do. Curtain comes all the way across and protects this. You're going to have to sit down and use the handheld shower to soak yourself down and then rinse off. And then when you close this door, this latch rotates and then goes straight down. And that way the door's nice and tight. So being a hot day, we're sitting here relaxing, enjoying the view at the lake, or getting ready to have a bite to eat. Maybe it's cocktail hour somewhere. Roll your awning out. It's an electric awning, as you can see. It's stable enough that you can run this out and not put the legs down. I had a call the other day asking me if we could do this because he never uses his awning because it's such a hassle to put it all together. Well, this one, as you can see, is 90% extended and it's doing very well. The legs are right here. The legs are right here. You're going to have to come underneath and take a look. They're right in here. So that leg pops out. It'll go down to the ground, or you can take it and secure it right here on the side of the vehicle. But if we're stopping for just a short time, just run the awning out. If it's not a real windy day, it's not going to be a big deal. Electric step, outdoor plug. You see the windows are just cracked just a little bit. They're frameless windows. Of course they got a frame, but it just looks like they don't, and they look cool. Here in the back is that bad inverter I told you about. And then, nice storage area. Nice cargo down below. That's a pretty good size area. Now another new feature that this unit has, this is the lithium age. So right down here is your lithium battery. Easy to get to, no maintenance on it, very light. 2 lithium batteries in this grade, and I don't have the build sheet, but I believe in this grade, the 200 series is worth 6 AGM batteries. So that's got a lot of power. They're very light in weight. They last thousands of cycles, and there's no maintenance on them. Outdoor shower. This is part of your hydraulic heating. Show you it this way. These are little magnets here that hold these closed. 110 hookup. Spare tires down here out of the way. Macerator system right here. Here's your dump handles. This is a plunger to move the impeller if you put something wrong in your black tank, and it might stop it. Propane fills right here because we have in-floor heat. And city water hookups right here. There's where you fill your fuel. Macerator on and off switch. And if you look just to the right of the gas pedal, there's a wire coming up with a little red dot. That is your disconnect for your chassis. So you can actually pull that off and the battery, your engine battery is disconnected. The engine battery on all Sprinters is located right down here. It's got a little battery sign right here. So in this day and age, we have to use DEF to scrub the emissions. It's filled right here. And this tank is going to take you about 10,000 miles. So you could carry some with you just in case, or just keep in mind 9,000 miles, you want to go, might want to go top it off. And you can get it in different size containers. I believe this is a 3 or 4 gallon tank that's on board. Right here you have a positive stud if you needed to jump your engine battery. This is how you get to the positive and use any place on the chassis for the negative. There's very few things in here that you have to attend to. Modern engineering and all that. You have to lift up on the hood, push this to the rear to release it, and then it falls down. Now, if you've got questions, you call the van guy. You can call me direct at 541, write this down, 541-554-9581, or you can use the number at the bottom of the screen. Got a great inventory right now. All the new stuff's rolling in. I'd love to talk to you. Thanks for your interest.